Hello, class. Bienvenidos. Welcome to English 2351, Mexican American Literature. My name is Professor Jose Flores, and I will be your instructor and your guide this semester. All of you have a Blackboard page with a list of the courses that you are taking. For this brief orientation, we will open your 002 section, although this is a generic orientation and your section may be different, but don't worry about it. On the left, you have the content page, and we're going to start here. These are called buttons, and announcements are important because I post announcements almost weekly. And either I change something, I update something, etc. The modules are very important because all of the learning that you will experience this semester will be in these modules, and I'll go over one of them shortly. Discussion boards are important. They include a list of all of the discussion boards. We have a writing handbook if anybody needs a little bit of tutoring in the writing process, punctuation, etc. Course evaluation, and a place where you can keep track of your grades. Let's begin right here. After reading a little bit about who I am, you can open the student information sheet. This video here, of course, will be the one that I'm recording right now. So you'll see something different. In fact, you will see several things that are different once you go to your own course site. This form is very important, namely because I need to verify that you have the prerequisite for this class, and that is 6 hours of English with a grade of C or better. At ACC, for example, you would have completed English 1301 and 1302. I need your name. I need your address. Use the email that you use for ACC, and make sure you give me the name under which you are enrolled. If your name is Flores and you married a Gonzalez or a Johnson, make sure you use the name that under which you are enrolled, or I will never find you. Make sure you tell me the best time and day that I may contact you as needed. All right? What's important about this is that once you send it to me, I will assume that it's signed. That way you can send it as an email attachment. If you want to sign it and just scan it and send it to me, that's even better. This has to be done before Sunday. Done the Sunday of the first week. If you don't do this, the system will drop you from the class. You cannot be co-enrolled in a 1302 class and a 2351. So let's not go through the problems of having to straighten all of that out. All right. Now, in the Start Here section, let me go over that again. You also have the syllabus. And the syllabus is mainly our contract provide you some information as far as the name, the goals of the course, the best way to contact me, the outcomes, the expectations of the course, and some more information that is very, very important. Read it carefully. The study guide is the weekly schedule, which will be listed here, but then again it will be listed when we get to the modules. So this weekly schedule, because it's module X, will then be listed over here again. But I like to do this because you may want to print this and have it near your desk or wherever you work, and you have a bird's eye view of the entire course. If there are changes to this schedule, I will notify you under announcements. All right? You will see the grading system in several places. Look at it carefully. What you get here are points for different assignments, and I'll show you what I mean by excellent, good, and fair. And then again, each assignment also states the expectations. But look at this carefully, and if you have any questions, contact me. Let's go ahead and look at a typical module. The very first one. All modules 1 through X through Y have the same format. You will begin with objectives and then the study guide. Again, remember, this is the same information that was in the syllabus, but now it's specific to that module. This is week 1, for example, the 19th through the 24th. That means that your orientation and your student information sheet will need to be turned in before on or before the 24th. But you will complete orientation, you will watch a video on critical approaches to literature, a video on my name, and then you will do a discussion board. And here at this point, the question could be, well, how do I know what to do? Well, if you're going to watch a video, then those will be listed under watch. And these are links. If you have any problems with the links, you need to notify me right away so that we can sort it out. We can solve the problem. If you need to write something, it'll be on the to-do list. For example, you do need to write something under the discussion board. And then this discussion board, as it is explained in the assignment, will be forum number 1, my name. Right? So I've clicked the forum, and you won't see anything unless you begin to create your thread. And here is the forum description. What do I have to do? Well, this is a writing sample. This is what you need to do. In coherent, well-edited writing, you need to tell me something about your name. Right? What is your whole name? What is the meaning of the words in your name? But this is not a list of things, but rather a guide to some coherent paragraph or two if you need to. Then you will submit your assignment as stated below. So that would be right here. You can give it, if you want to, you can give it a subject. Let's say that I want to call this my nombre. I don't mind creativity. And then here you would write your name. Let me see if I can find an example. If not, we'll just move on. Let me see. There's an example by one of my students. Her name was Irene Birdsell, and she tells me that, she has a Hebrew name that means this, and her middle name, Irene, and it's just a well-written, casual introduction. Once you submit it, this will go to me and to the entire class. The entire class will be able to read it. The last thing you do in this assignment will be to respond to 2 of your classmates or more. You see, here is what she wrote, and you can just reply. Just say, "Oh, that's neat, I think I know more about my own name," or whatever you want to say. All right? And then you submit that. So to get full credit for this assignment, you will have to post, and you would have to respond to a couple of more. But what we are doing is looking at a module. So let's go here. And again, the modules will have the study guide, what to do, what to watch, and what to write. So all of the modules have the same setup. And if I see as I go through these that maybe there's a bit more clarity needed, I will just continue adding, but I will always notify you to make something more clear. If you need any information, please email me and talk to me. We have plenty of time. Most of us are at home, and I can answer emails just about any time from Monday to Thursday. So look over the material, jot down some questions, ask me what you need to know, and I'm sure you're going to have a smooth semester. So let's stay in touch. Have a wonderful semester and stay safe.